lovers. Welcome to week 19. I am your self-love guide, Brandy Iberia, and I'm so excited to be connected with you on this amazing journey, a journey of self-love, a journey of discovery, a journey of loving you. Can you believe we've already made it to week 19? Wow, what an accomplishment, really. And so let's jump right in. I want to read a little bit from chapter 19, which is titled, Dress for Your Best Life. Dress for your best life. And the quote says, get up, dress up, show up. And the chapter opens reading, we've heard the saying time and time again, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. As much as we want to do away with the importance of image, it really is a huge factor in the society where we live. You have to dress how you want to be addressed, huh? I think I need to say that one again. You have to dress how you want to be addressed. And I'm not here to force a wardrobe agenda, but whether you like it or not, you are being judged the moment you walk out of the door. And if we're honest, we are usually our worst critic, subconsciously or consciously. And I wanted to end it there, but I think I want to keep going a little bit. It says, dress for where you see yourself going. The way you dress affects your countenance, demeanor, and attitude. Be intentional with what you have on. I won't tell you what to wear. By now, you've fallen in love with yourself a little bit more, at least, than when you started this journey. A little bit more than when you started this journey. So you know what will work for you. Listen, I'm just the guide over here. But I want you to be in control of the narrative of your being through attire. Right? I wanted to wear something colorful today because this is how I'm feeling. You know, it's getting a little late in the evening. You know, this has been an amazing, beautiful day, but I wanted to share, to keep on kind of what I had on because this is how I showed up today. Right? And so I want to leave you with these, in my opinion, is what every adult should have in their wardrobe at minimum. A business suit. Okay, male or female, whether you have a business or not, have a business suit. After 5 attire, even if you're not one of the type that goes out, you got to be prepared because maybe you're not one that always goes out, but you get an opportunity, right, where you do have to connect. Remember, we talked about getting social not too long ago. In this world, at some point, we're going to have to connect, and there are going to be things that we're going to be required to do that are out of our comfort zone. We have to dress for where we want to go. An elegant or sharp blazer, like such. A great pair of jeans. I believe everybody should have a great pair of jeans. Listen, we keep talking about dressing for where you want to go, but you can't wear your ball gown everywhere, darling. Right? And even with the business suit, how many times I've seen a few brothers where it's like, brother, we going bowling. Why you got on this vest and some slacks? Right? You know, so we have to be able to dress according to where we are going. And it doesn't always mean dress up. You got to be able to dress down too. You got to be able to move how the world is moving when it's time to move. When I move, you move, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Dress shoes, okay, right? Because you can't have on the nice dress or the nice pantsuit or what have you, and then throw on some sneakers. You know, unless that's the look you're going for, right? You know what I mean? Like, we just need to be mindful of what we're doing. And lastly, some casual flats, right? I know sisters that can work a pair of stilettos in any weather. But at some point, I can't, I think it was a couple times, honestly, I was at a fair. And yes, she was cute, but it was like, sis, we're at a fair. We're at a fair, right? And if that's how she felt on that day, that's fine. But there was horse poop around. This is state fair. So if you have to be mindful of how you're dressing for where you're going, if that makes sense, right? Because a lot of times we say, you got to dress how you want to be addressed. So we think that we always need to come dressed up. Not necessarily, right? Because you can be dressed up and be out of place, right? Or you can be dressed down and be out of place. So you want to be mindful of your surroundings. But if you have at least those 5 things in your wardrobe, you're always going to be ready. So evaluate your wardrobe. We've been doing a lot of that, right? With the color and clutter and all of that. We've been doing a lot because how we adorn ourselves really is an outward expression of what's going on the inside. So all of this does make a difference. All right. Well, I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do this week. We want to do a little bit more with the accountability. So I am going to start putting some things in the group. So I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to be doing to ensure that you are dressing for your best life. All right. I am your self-love guide, Brandy Iberia, and we have completed week 19. I'll see you next